Hello, and welcome to Pravus Gaming and Civ 5 Polynesia. Last we left off, we were about to get the Globe Theater, which is going to be wonderful for our cultural victory. We're also currently working on Notre Dame. We're almost done with acoustics, and we can make a beeline for the Sistine Chapel, musicians' guilds, and all manner of other beautiful culture-generating stuff. That said, I am looking toward possible new expansions, and unfortunately I'm not seeing any that are catching my eye. Down here is a possibility, but not great. I really need to explore more toward Byblos and find out what is that direction. So, even though I don't have a scout really around, I'm going to go ahead and send one of my guys down there. Now, let's go ahead and start converting people to our religion. Getting a landmark, not the worst idea with a great profit, but I'm going to try to make use of my tithe benefits and get a lot of people interested in my belief. There's a Globe Theater. Wunderbar. We get a free Great Writer, of course, and we have more slots for stuff, so let's go ahead and create a great work of writing.
No man are fool enough, it seems, to dare.
Never heard of that book, actually. Wow, that shows my education is lacking, doesn't it? Alright. Let's get ourselves some more stuff. What do we want? Ah, yes, Oxford University. Let's spend 2 turns. Let's get that out there. And we'll start raking in the extra benefits. Actually, hang on. What comes after acoustics? Architecture. Ooh, actually, okay. Hold off on Oxford. Reason being, it gives you a free technology when you finish it. And I want to take advantage of that and get architecture for free as soon as acoustics is done. So instead, I'm going to get myself a cargo ship, and we'll get some more economy, more money. Money is always good. It makes the world go round, they say. Well, it is true. Jerusalem apparently likes my Globe Theater. It's very nice of them. Oh, I didn't need a cargo ship, apparently. Well, let's see what could use a little extra production or food. I'm going to go ahead and say Samoa would enjoy a little bit of extra hammers to work with. And let's start exploring down by Byblos. Now, I can get myself a temple for the extra faith. Not a bad idea. Stable, meh. Caravanserai, not really necessary. Huh, caravanserai necessary. Nope. Do I want a zoo? Not a bad idea. Sure, we'll grab a zoo. Zoos are okay. Let's spread a religion in La Venta. Judaism is now spreading. And let's head toward Washington. See if I can't get him to be on my side. There we go. There is a diplomatic bonus for having a civ of the same religion as you, so it's never a bad idea to try until they ask you to stop. At that point, you're really risking it by continuing to spread things. That's only negative. But in this case, Washington doesn't have a religion yet. Alright, you want to buy my wine? I will absolutely... Oh, come on!
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No open borders, no horses, no gold. We'll just do a straight-up research agreement. Dang it! Songhai, I was 1 turn away. 1 turn! From Notre Dame. Well, now you're just making me sad. Alright. Let's go ahead and take Compass, I think, next. Tonga. You can build the Musicians Guild. Honolulu will build the Sistine Chapel. No, wait. Or do I want to put Oxford there? Actually, it will not matter in this case. A little extra science in Samoa won't be too bad. Yeah, we'll just do Oxford and Samoa. That's fine. Do I have a place to put this? No, I do not have a place to put my great work of art. Now, I could extend my golden age, but it's really not worth wasting those. Ah, crap. Don't kill my prophet. Barbarians. Nope. Don't do it. I know you want to. Oh, they're going to. Run. Run, prophet. You didn't prophesy that, did you? Oh, well. Okay. Now, I can get extra happiness, but I don't think that's going to serve my purpose as well as cultural centers, and the great artist will not be helpful because I have nowhere to put it. So cultural centers should help me get some of my great work slots built faster. Never underestimate that importance. Songhai appears to be happy with me, despite the fact that I am very unhappy with him. Friendly trade route plundered. Well, that's not great. Definitely not optimal. And there goes my profit. Darn it! I knew that was a risk, but oh well. Alright. Well, the good news is I can now trade with Washington directly, so I'm going to do that. Let's grab astronomy? Faster embarked movement is nice. I don't have any mountains to really take advantage of the observatory, unfortunately, but that'll be alright. Still want to find out more about this island, but Byblos has taken almost all of it over. I will not give you free money. No. No, 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 no. You can give me something for it, but I ain't giving you freebies. It looks like Brazil is ready to go on the offensive for some reason. Oh, Byblos is an island. Well, that explains it. Alright, I'll steal banking. I get a free tech, so I'll grab architecture. Bam. I will build the Ifuzi, which is great. It requires aesthetics, but you get great artist, and it contains 3 slots for art. Very nice wonder. Me want. Me take. Sistine Chapel is being built, huh? Ooh, I wonder how close they are to finishing it. Brazil is definitely going to be my primary enemy in this. Let's go ahead and switch to a production focus. Will that speed anything up? 4 turns instead of 5. Yeah, the extra turn may be worth it. It's going to be close. I may not get it. If I don't, it's not the end of the game, but it would make me terribly sad. Alright. I do need to get some military units, because I am lacking on that front a little bit right now. Okay, I'm trespassing in Byblos. Let's get out of there. I can purchase a cathedral with faith, actually. Can I? That would be a great idea. I can, yes. Okay, that holds a slot for art. So let's do that and use our great artist. And now we have somewhere to put it. Perfect. And that is why we got cathedrals, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if I am going for a cultural victory, I do want to have more cities than this. 3 will really not be enough. I can't steal from Brazil. So what I'm going to do is move my spy out of there and send it to the Mayans. I think Palenque will do fine. They usually are reasonably good at that stuff. Alright. Economics is probably the solid choice here. I don't really want the Taj Mahal. I mean, it's good, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Did somebody already get the... Oh, no, the Porcelain Tower. I'm sorry. That's only for rationalism. My mistake. Okay, let's get an amphitheater, because I haven't gotten everything I need. Sistine Chapel, 2 turns. Can I get it? I don't know. I'm not going to cross my fingers at this point, because there's a chance I won't. Rio de Janeiro or Washington? No, we'll just trade with Washington, I think. My trade route was plundered, but what can I do about it? Well, I know exactly what I can do about it. I can get a ship. That's probably the best thing to do. Alright, Sistine Chapel. No open borders, but I will trade with the research agreement. I still don't want people exploring my area. I didn't give them permission. Alright, the Sistine Chapel is mine. Excellent. That's great. That's a good event. Okay. Let's send my warrior back home, because I didn't find a good settling spot. Alright, let's get a caravel. He'll explore the ocean a heck of a lot. Actually, let's just do it from Honolulu. That's going to be better. Let's instead get a barracks at Tonga, and I'll show you why later. Can I get a Fuzi? That would be really nice. I usually don't get it, because usually somebody rushes it before I do, but we'll see if this pays off. Hey, this is supposed to be done in 1 turn. Why'd that slow down? Alright, we'll set you back to default focus. Manila was bullied by the Huns, were they? Well, don't come whining to me. I'm not your mommy. Or am I? Maybe I am your mommy. That brings a few ethical concerns. Alright, Caravel, I'm going to set you to boarding party in case you get attacked by pirates. Go forth and explore, please. Alright, Pakal is plotting against Brazil. Well, Brazil is friendly with me and Pakal is not. I'm going to warn Brazil.
Hola.
And maybe that'll give me some favors with them. Currently, the Mayans are winning. I'm not too far behind, but they're the biggest threat, technically by score. Will it stay that way? I don't really know, but maybe. Okay. I'm thinking a harbor would be a good call so I can have better trade in the ocean. Himeji Castle is done. Somebody has gunpowder. That's okay. The Great Musician was born. Let's upgrade to a swordsman here. Actually, I should just get my military upgraded in general. I don't have any place to put this yet, so we'll hold on. Now, I could save my Great Musicians and potentially use them to culture bomb whenever Civ is giving me the most trouble. And by the look of it, surprisingly, America and actually Brazil's not got a lot of culture generation. It's mostly America, Songhai, and the Mayans. Well, that's interesting. We'll be alright, though. The Huns, not really worried. Brazil, I'm surprised that they're not doing better, but we'll be okay. Okay, yes, now that I have barracks and everything, I can get a heroic epic, which will improve training for my troops, but more importantly, it also gives me a great work of writing slot, so we'll keep that in mind. How's my happiness? A little bit low. Let's go ahead and grab a Colosseum. And what comes next? I'm actually kind of at a loss. I need to expand, but I'm not finding anything. Another great artist is a good thing. I can use that. So create another great work. Caravel. Well, that looks weird. Is that a peacock woman with 6 heads? Weird. Okay. Send my Caravel up north, because I haven't explored that area too much. Alright, the heroic epic in Honolulu is an easy choice. What about down here? There's stone and silver. Interesting. Alright, let's actually explore around this area. This is a possibility down here. It's not great. I want to see what my...
following trade of interest
Yes, I'll do that with Washington. I'm actually going to start doing open borders now, I think. Start getting... Now that I have a reasonable amount of tourism, it's actually worth it to me. Okay, let's upgrade to a swordsman there. Let's purchase another thing with faith. Another cathedral would be good. Maybe not. Oh wait, that's because Ufuzi is not technically religious. My religion is not spreading worth anything, apparently. That's silly. Let's get a missionary. Let's send those guys around. Ah, industrialization or scientific theory. Ooh, which one do we want? I'm going to say industrialization. If I am going to settle down, I want to find out if I have coal. Coal is going to be remarkably important at this point, so we'll make use of that. I should have used that great prophet to spread my religion throughout my territory before I let it got killed. That was dumb. Oh well. Alright, we have some swordsmen. A little outdated based on the era, but we'll be okay. Policy. Flourishing of the arts, culture generation increased by 33% in all cities would have a wonder, and we enter a golden age, which considering we just ended one, is not going to hurt my progress too much. So we'll do flourishing of the arts next. Golden age for me. And a lot more culture generation, which is going to be nice. Considering I should have a wonder in at least Honolulu and Samoa. Ufuzi is done. A free great artist for me. Another great writer. Hey, we're doing good at generating these guys. This is working for me. Okay. Let's hop on shore. Nothing there.
Tom open.
I guess this wouldn't be terrible down here, actually. It's a little close to Rio de Janeiro, but maybe I can make that work. It's a risk. If I put a city down here, I'm going to want to defend it. But it would have gold, iron. I need to find out where my coal is located, but that's certainly a possibility. Let's get a workboat for that last thing. A fish. Windmill or opera house? I'm going to go with opera house because I have a musician sitting around. Let's get a market here because I'm missing that. Sydney, we finally met you. Spread a religion in Tonga. There we go. Judaism is now covering my tiny island. Laventa, you're not allies with me anymore? Aw, that makes me sad. We can spend a little money to get them back on our side. We're coming close to a vote. Curious, actually, what are we voting on? Arts funding and the banning of whales. Well, I don't mind banning whales. Arts funding is important, and I don't think that I have any problems with that passing. So I have the lead with the most culture. Okay, I was about to say maybe I can spend some money in Manila, but so far I have the lead with the most culture growth, which means I'm going to get this no matter what. So I think we're alright. Sophia also and Tyre are probably going to like me a lot, so I'm not going to spend any money on them. Byblos, they want Judaism, and they want the Taj Mahal, huh? 36, I need to get a bit. I have to spend a lot of money. I'm not sure I want to spend money on that, especially since I don't need votes right now. Alright, never mind. We'll hold off just for a little while. I will not give you open borders for a measly 1 gold per turn. I would want open borders with use, too, if that was going to work out. Alright, let's send our scout down that direction. Let's get the workboat over by the fish? Oh, they're right here. Oh, you have a thing in my way. Well, okay. Arts funding, vote, yes, and I could use some more units, frankly. I'm a little behind. Alright, crossbowmen, I guess, will do okay for now. And now that the caravel is back, let's continue to explore around. There's some more gold, but the thing is, with a cultural victory, you want to have a lot of slots to put your great works of art, and you can be limited if you don't have enough cities with which to build amphitheaters and whatnot. So, alright, I could do cultural heritage, but I don't really want to do that because I don't want to give them more culture. They're already a bit of a threat to me. World religion would not go over well, neither would that, neither would... Well, the World Fair would go over well diplomatically, but I don't really feel like I have the production I want to put on that yet, so not scholars in residence. No. I could ban a luxury. I could just embargo somebody, but I'm thinking we're going to ban a luxury. What do I want to ban? Something reasonably safe. I don't think I want to upset people too much. I could ban furs, and that would upset the Mayans, probably because they have some, and I wouldn't mind affecting just the Mayans, because they're doing too well right now. Sure, we're going to ban furs. Mayans are going to be upset about it, but what can they do? They're about as far away from me as they can get. Okay. We'll put in another Colosseum to get my happiness up there, because it is lacking a tiny bit. East India Trading Company is always a good choice. Let's continue to explore around. There's more military units, which concerns me. Where are they going? Brazil, what do you think you're doing? Very curious about this. He could try to launch a sneak attack against me, but first off, I have the money to survive it because, hey, check it out. I'm a pretty easily defended island nation right now. 2, he should be a bit worried about the Mayans because of that intrigue I sent with him. I could definitely put a city here, and having a national wonder... You know, this actually could work to my favor. Alright, I might put a city there. Ah, Circus Maximus. Okay, that's good for the extra happiness. Let's build it. Only take 3 turns. Remember, extra happiness also gives me extra culture, which will be nice. I'm really holding off a little bit on industrialization, but now's the time to start building a settler and moving it around. We'll get accuracy, we'll send you to Honolulu to garrison, and then we'll start exploring a little to the north. I probably should get some walls. Oh, I can use my Great Musician now, so let's do it. Boom. Let's get ourselves... Yeah, let's get ourselves a settler. And I'll start embarking it and moving it where I think I'm going to go. If I can find some coal, though, that'll be important. So, oh, I got a free unit from Sophia. How nice. And also a musician. Even better. So let's garrison. I have nowhere to put it, but we'll hold on to you for the time being. And we will get... do I want cultural exchange right now? I don't really have a lot of modifiers to modify. I could get an additional great artist, or I could get some happiness, which leads to other stuff. Alright, I'm going to get our great artist. And next video, I will try to start getting some theming bonuses in my wonders if I can, and I'll try to show off how that works, although it is a little complicated and may not work, but we'll see. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. This has been Pravus with Civ 5 Polynesia. I think we're in a pretty good place, but we're definitely starting to get some competition. I'm a little weak militarily, but I haven't been threatened too much, so we're going to see how that works out. Stay tuned, guys, for the next episode.